Yeah, my name is Peter Johannson and I'm an engineer at Saab, working for GM. So we call it a boom family owner. I'm the expert and responsible for all-wheel drive and the cross-wheel drive system within GM for front-wheel driven car that we adapt to be a four-wheel driven car.
Peter, your grandfather
Yeah.
was also worked on Saabs on the all-wheel drive?
No, my grandfather started at Saab 1945, and he was one of 16 engineers that works on the tools for the first 92 Saab. And my father was starting at Saab 1959, and he was the inventor of the system that he sold later on to Haldex. So that is the base the base invention for Haldex system.
So, and Haldex is what you are using now.
Yeah.
And you call it the X-wheel drive.
Yeah, cross-wheel drive. Yeah,
cross-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Explain to me what the difference is between your regular all-wheel drive and the cross-wheel drive.
That is different driving situations, and you will see what type of climate it is, which speed you are in, which gear you are in, and how much torque we send to the front, how much torque we send to rear, and how much we send across the rear axle. And for example, if you take one drive situation, it's a sunny day outside, and you do take-off acceleration, then we will send 35 to the front, 65 to rear, and the differential will be open. And as the speed is increasing, you will see that we will send less to the rear and more to the front as the speed is going up. And it's not, as you can see here, do not shift when you shift the gears. It's simultaneously going down, reduced by the speed and how much the weight is transmitted for front and rear. If we do the same maneuver and you accelerate a day when it's raining, and you even have a split mu situation, low mu on one side and high mu on the other, it will look like this. We will then have 15 to front, 85 to rear, and since now we have a low mu on one side, we engage the limit slip differential, sending more to the outer wheel that has grip. So you will just accelerate, you don't feel anything that you are on low mu. And as it's continuously, now you will see what we can do with the preemptive system. Let's say the front axle go into a low mu area. It will spin, that wheel will try to spin, but before even it has started, we have detected by the ABS signal, we engage the front axle to have more it prevents the wheel to spin and send more to the other side. And we have already engaged with the preemptive system more torque to the rear and also engage the limit slip differential, because we know now that the right front wheel have been into the low mu area, and soon will the rear axle on the right hand side do the same. So we engage the limit slip differential so that we have more torque to the left, and you will just go past without any feeling and motion in the body of the car or any wheel spin, and you will just pass it.
Whereas other cars, you would feel it.
You will feel it, and if it has been speed sensitive, you have to wait before the front really has started to spin. Now we have already detected and preset the system before the rear axle comes to the low mu area, and that is unique.
That's something I don't understand.
Because
how does the system know that there's going to be low mu area before you have low mu area?
Because the front wheel has going into it, and when we detect that now it's the front wheel is started doing it, instead of waiting for more to happen, we have possibility to, by the electrical pump, to get the pressure over the clutch package and completely lock it if we want. That meaning that it doesn't have to be speed difference between the front axle and the rear axle when we have the tendency to try to spin in the front.
Is this the most sophisticated all-wheel, cross-wheel drive out on the market?
There is other system that could be quite close, but it depends on how good you have integrated it. And I think that we have done a great job.